What's up? This your boy Jameis Winston, Fox Sports correspondent, man, live at the red carpet down here in New Orleans, Louisiana. I don't know, I forgot the theater that we at, but you know we're about to have some fun. We're about to interview some players, and please stay tuned because we're gonna have some fun. Live and local, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Derrick Henry. Do you think that you're one of the top dressed players in the league?
I feel like I am, but that's my opinion. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Well, let's check the tape. Let's check the tape. You remember wearing that?
Oh, no, I ain't never
This
put that
definitely
on.
for Christmas. He is definitely a big fan of the Grinch. We got Derrick here right now. Ain't a more dominant defensive end right here. But, man, before the game, I see you smelling that smelling salt, man. What does that smelling salt smell like?
It don't really smell like much. It just kind of turns me up.
I love the way that you go get him. I call him head buster, head buster. Show him that head, JT. Guys, we standing here with one of the quarterbacks that I respect the most. Don't nobody dress better than Joe Burrow, man. You think you one of the best dressed guys in the league?
Thank you, bro. I would say that.
Well, man, we checked our film, and we look back in our archives, and we got some footage of you being dressed this year. And we just think, one reason, I'm just very grateful that Joe decided to represent me. You know what I'm saying? I know you had a lot of love for me, but you definitely don't got more love for me than I have for you. Dog, I ain't run for 200 yards in the snow game like you against the Lions, bro. Tell me, how were you able to make it happen in the snow?
Well, you know, I'm from Pennsylvania. My house where I grew up at is an hour from Philadelphia, so it was like playing in my backyard.
Man, Jeff, man, one thing that you do that is world class is roasting.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Okay, so I was about to ask you.
You look like Kevin Hart on steroids.
Flavor Flav! Well, we sit here.
We outside.
We here talking with one of the greatest, well, if not the greatest hype man there is ever known to mankind. I'm gonna give my best favorite impersonation. You give your best quarterback leadership impersonation starting now.
Hey, yo, check this out. When we get out there on that field, hey, yo, everybody got to run the plays correct. You know what I'm saying? And hey, and not only that, but when I pass the ball, you got to catch it. When I hand the ball off, I just want you to run a touchdown. You know what I'm saying on the strength?
Yeah, boy. You know it's your boy Jameis Winston right here. We coming live and local, and you know what time is? It's Jameis time. You already know. You better check my clock. You better start clocking me, dog. Let's give us a glimpse of that celebration. Why did
little Tyson.
You know I'm the hottest man in the streets, the hottest man with the beats, the hottest man with the beat, right here, Flavor Flav!
Now, can I ask you a question?
Please.
Did I do good?
Man, you did great. Like, what was the first thing that you saw when you saw me?
I would think that you're a waiter at Mr. Chow's.
We got Carl over here, man. We got some of they football players over there. They over there eating W's. Man, please show these cameras how to eat a real W. Yeah. Nola boys over there. Everybody, I got the man that everybody been looking for. Myles Garrett. Myles, do you think you one of the best dressed players in the NFL?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, we got some footage. Let's go check the tape. Let's go show Myles what he was in. I don't know if he remember wearing this to last year's NFL's honors, where he won the Defensive Player of the Year, but I'm glad that he's not wearing this year. Myles, I don't think that really fits. But Myles is really into space, aren't you, Myles?
Did I wear this in
Yes.
in '89?
You wore this inspired by
Marvin Gaye? What's going on?
Blippy and Mae Jemison. I call this man right here Big Back Seas. Everybody just take a look at his back. I'm about to interview his back. Turn around. Big Back Seas, man, tell me what? Like, how much weight can you cut? Because on these shoulders right here, I'm sorry, that's enough. I'm sorry.
I feel like if I was going to roast you, I would say, do you work in the first class lounge at American Airlines?
Oh my gosh, I'm actually a Diamond Medallion member with Delta. Do you think you're one of the best dressed players in this league?
For sure.
Okay,
Hands down.
Well, we're gonna check the tape. We got some footage of you dressing up like this. Y'all, he must ain't watched tape on this one. I know he's studious. Tell us about this picture, man. Tell us, why did you have this on?
I don't know where you found that at.
Obviously it was there. You were somewhere. So Prince, this is definitely Prince inspired, mama. Were you a big Prince fan?
I was.
Ooh, purple rain, purple rain.
On behalf of Nashville, Tennessee, baby, tighten up. Love you, baby.
Okay, tighten up.
Thank you for letting me share my piece. You look great.
Man, you look better.
You look incredible.
You look better.
God is so
And I'm going to be their quarterback next year. Jelly Roll, everybody. There you have Jelly Roll. And you probably saw his Jelly Rolls. Man, standing with the best father-son duo in the country. Man, sitting here with Shedeur Sanders, our first pick of the NFL. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that in there. Man, I played baseball too. I done did it 2 ways, man. And we done seen NFL father-son combinations, but I think this is going to be the first NFL combination where a DB has prepared a quarterback. Man, talk to me about that process of raising a top-tier quarterback in the NFL.
You know, it's funny. I played quarterback in high school, so I always had that in me. And understanding defenses, I learned offenses. So I call offenses my whole coaching career in youth football all the way through high school. So I was his offensive coordinator as well.
Man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Nothing but love for you. Blessings to you, brother. When did you know that athletics was not in your future and you knew that you had to go to the screen of joking on people?
I'm a black belt in karate, so I still have I needed that in order to talk smack for a living.
Does karate make you athletic?
It's very athletic. I used to be able to kick, tournaments, black belt, the whole thing. I put the Jew in jiu-jitsu.
You can put in my contract all the incentives that you want for interceptions. If I go out there and throw 10 plus interceptions, but I give you 40 touchdowns and give you a Super Bowl victory, and you can just cut my contract if I throw 10 interceptions and I don't get you a Super Bowl victory, what would you do with that player?
You're stringing the strums of my heart.
I only recognize the legends, that's why I didn't recognize you.
I want to proclaim this in public that I love you.
Well, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? But if you really love me, you should let me get some of the wins. CJ, I got a question for you, man. Are we going to get a partnership with Honey Baked Ham at all? Like, you can't have a last name like CJ Ham and not have a partnership with Honey Baked Ham.
I got to talk to my people, man.
You think you could take me right now?
I could defend myself, but...
How? I just got you. I just got you again.
If I got beat up by a guy in a bow tie and a red jacket...
What would you say to a young, aspiring, young Don Lemon? What would you say?
You would say, Don Lemon, I admire you. You just, you have to fib a little bit, James. You got to say, Don Lemon, I admire you. Who is your
Don Lemon, I admire you.
And I would say, it's Jameis Winston.
You my favorite player. Taysom, tell him about your diet because this man he has to be 3% muscle. I know around all this blue, he's like the Superman that I know, man. Talk to me about the carnivore diet, bro.
So funny, bro. Mean fruits, bro. Mean fruits. That's it.
Man, actually, his helmet looks like the pigskin football helmet they used to wear back in the day, Jeff. Man, that's amazing.
Like Bruce Willis and Terry Bradshaw had a baby.
We're doing the W.
Give me this. So I just need to know, how is it that you do this?
Honestly, he's like the yin to my yang. You know what I'm saying? I bring the calmness, he brings the energy. So you have to let people be who they are and just let them enjoy themselves. And he lets me be me and I let him be him. And we live life.
Give me my mic back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jeff Ross just said I was an awesome host. You know what that means. I'm awesome.